Let's go, Gemini. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all good? So when I was saging and praying, like cleansing the house, right? It's still a little smoky in here. Like it was thick. Okay, it's still thick. It was still like it's thick. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all are experiencing like the thickness or something. I don't know what that might mean for you. Like I'm not sure. Okay, but it's still thick in here. It's still, the air is thick in here. It smells good. It feels cleansed. Okay, and that's what I be doing with the sage, is cleansing the house. So feels cleansed. That's good. Spirit guys, don't let anything negative come into this reading that we're not supposed to know. Okay. None of that. None of that. My dog loves this one ball. He's so cute. Aw. It's adorable. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, give me. Okay, it wants to flip out in the opposite direction. Addictions. You have no addictions? Everybody has addictions to something, but maybe it's because you don't have bad addictions. Not holding on to anything that doesn't serve you. That's great. That's great. Seeking perfection in reverse. So that's great. You guys are, it looks like it's really, it's good. Yeah, you're not criticizing anyone. Nobody's criticizing you. You're living your best life, Gemini. That's great. That's good. I'm not sure if this is your energy or not. We're going to clarify. Too risky. Hiding feelings. Fixing them. Ooh. You trying to get revenge, Gemini? What? Revenge? I don't know. So addiction. Came out in reverse. You are either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. Yeah, you don't have any addictions. You're good. So maybe that's somebody else's energy. Maybe. Holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. Seeking perfection. It came out in reverse. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. You think you're perfect? Gemini, you are not perfect. Just because other people have flaws and you think that because you don't have those same flaws that you're perfect, you are not perfect, okay? Don't even try it. Criticizing, yeah, it came out in reverse. Criticizing your partner is driving them away. Focus on their good qualities. You don't do that. It came out in reverse. You don't do that. Too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Maybe there's some things that you still haven't like expressed to your loved ones or something. Hiding feelings, see? You need to express how you feel to the ones you love. 2, you need to express how you feel to the ones you love to see how they feel in return. Fixing them, You can't fix someone. They have to want to change, accept them, or let them go. Okay, let's get started. Let's see, which one do I want to use first? This one. This one. Interesting so far, Gemini. You're not perfect. Sorry. Nobody's perfect. Just because somebody else has, like, an addiction or something else that you don't have, it does not mean you're perfect, okay? And you think you don't have anything that you have to let go of, or da-da-da-da-da. Like the rest of the world, it's not true. But, you know what? If you're in a good space right now, that's great. Okay? Because I am. So, that's wonderful. But, you shouldn't think you're perfect. No. Nobody's perfect. I don't know. I would never want to be perfect. I have a sister. I call her Maybelline Queen because she always had to have her hair, her makeup, and all this perfect. Like, I don't know. It's too much work. For me, that's too much work. Like, I'm too, like, hardcore for that. Okay? So, I could never be like her. Never. It's not me. It's not my thing. So, I'm not sure how she keeps up with that. I don't have time. Maybe she has time. I don't know. Ace of Cups. Six of Swords. Death to a Rebirth. I don't know if I've ever seen this card before. It's a death card, I think. It says Death and Rebirth, though. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, bless me. Yeah, this is the death card. So they always say that when something leaves you, something else is reborn. They always say that. Ooh. Six of Cups. Six of Swords, Six of Cups. Death. Five of Wands. Maybe you've had addictions in the past. And you're brand new, like you're reborn now. Some of you are about to give birth to a baby. Some of you are going to move soon, like you're planning on moving soon. It's the death of something and a rebirth of something else. Maybe your relocation. I don't know. You're letting your inner child play, which is so cute. Making new friends and stuff like that. That's awesome. Some people don't like this shit, though. Like, the people from your past do not like this. I don't understand people. Like, if you're in a better place in life and you're at a better spot, why would... Because they don't love you, that's why. I just heard that. I just heard that. They don't love you, that's why. That's why. Okay, so if you don't love me, then stay on my energy. Like, that's what I say. Like, what the hell? Yeah, because they're holding on to you. The Two of Wands in reverse. They know you're not coming back around. Like, yeah. You already made up your mind that you're not coming back around. They're pissed. Why are they so mad? Like, I don't get it with people. I don't understand. You're the Queen of Cups. Very healing and supportive. Masculine or feminine. It's just, it's feminine energy. Yeah. The Queen of Cups with the Sun. You're free, vibrant. Okay. The World card. You're having a good time right now, huh, Gemini? Whatever you're doing, you're having a fucking great time right now. You're having like the most fun you've ever had in your life, which is great, okay? I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. Page of Wands. Yeah. You're doing a lot right now. Some of you are graduating from school or getting a new career. Yeah. So when you graduate from school, you turn into a career. Yeah. Awesome. You don't care what anybody thinks right now. You're not seeking perfection. That's great. Like, you don't care about people's opinions anymore or whatever. That's great. That's like free. Like, I said that you're free. And that's wonderful. The Two of Swords. So because you don't care about what people think right now, you're willing to compromise with somebody now. Maybe you weren't before, but you're willing to do that now. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles. See? You have seeking perfection in the opposite, it came out in the opposite direction. Like, and then you have the Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is like working together. Like, now that you're not stuck, I guess. That's what I just heard. Now that you're not stuck, you're like willing to compromise with somebody and work together with somebody else. That's great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Criticizing. Maybe you have done that in the past, but you don't do that anymore. Of criticizing your partner, or I just heard family members. Or maybe they're not doing, okay, that's what that is. They're not criticizing you anymore. That's what that is. Shit, that's too many. What the hell? I'm gonna take this one. The Chariot. Yeah, because you moved away from them. You moved away from them, so they're not criticizing you anymore. Like, they don't have a choice but not to. You moved away. You're gone. Damn, I just heard father. I just heard father. Your father can't criticize you anymore because you moved away. Five Five of Swords. Bullets, theft, violence, abuse, relationships. What the hell? That's what you were dealing with? Violence, abuse, and your relationships. Excuse me. I heard father. Maybe your father was abusive. Knight of Wands. It's so cool how in this deck the Knight of Wands is represented by a female. I like that. Lusty, free, spirited man. Passion, travel, creativity. Yeah, you maybe some of you guys went abroad or something. Too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. And then we have Page of Swords. This is like making a decision or some sort of like that. Yeah, no, this is no. Page of Swords. So you're being a risk taker when maybe you weren't a risk taker in the past. Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe that's just what you're doing. I don't know. Judgment call. This is judgment card right here. I don't know. I guess we'll have to clarify more about that one. Hidden feelings. You need to express how you feel to the ones you love to see how they feel in return. Oh. No, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you need to let go of some kind of emotions that you've been hiding. Yes. The Four of Pentacles in reverse means that you've been holding on to certain things, but you're going to let it go now. You're going to actually tell them how you feel. That's great. Like, I just heard father again. Maybe you need to talk to your father and tell him how you really feel. Like, how he really made you feel. That's what I just heard. Yeah, you'll feel free after this with the Star card. You're gonna be good after that. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah. You know, I think that if you talk to your father, if you have a talk with your father and tell him how you really feel and how he made you feel, I think that he's gonna ask you about like what you've been doing and stuff like that in your life. Like, I guess you missed a lot of time. That's messed up. One thing I do know, collective Gemini, is you have to tell people you love them before it's too late. That's one thing I do know. And I've always done that in my life. You know what? The people in my life that are gone now, I'm so blessed and lucky that they actually knew exactly how I felt. No matter if it was good or bad or whatever. I told them exactly how I felt. Because they're gone now and I can't tell them. I can't tell them now. But I've always told them how I felt. And I've always showed them love and told them I love them and everything. I've always done that. That's one thing I love about myself, okay? Fixing them. You want revenge? Like, Gemini, you want revenge? On who? On who? On the Emperor? I just heard father again. Unless that came out last time. Because it was right here. I don't know. I'm going to put it over here. I don't know. Who you want revenge on? Why you want revenge? Revenge is never good. That's too many. Who you want revenge on? I'm the emperor. Your mother? Your mother? Jeez. Are you serious? So the emperor and then the empress came out? Like, you want revenge on your parents? For what? What'd they do? You been sitting thinking about this shit? Why? Four of Swords. Yeah, you been sitting thinking about this? Why? Gemini. Because if the Emperor came out first, like, you know what? I'm just going to put it back because the Emperor and the Empress came out. Okay? So I'm just going to put it right there. But it's like, dang. If you have some kind of resentment, you should have been said that shit. But you about to. You're about to. So, I don't know. My opinion is it's not healthy to hold that shit in. You cannot do that. You have to actually say it out loud. And get it over with, okay? And whoever don't fucking like it, don't like it. But you can't, like, hold the shit and hoard it and shit like that. Okay, hold on, you guys, because I'm cooking. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. Let's get some more clarification on this. Because, I don't know, I just feel like you have some repressed trauma or something from your parents. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. Your mother and your father? I don't know. You just been thinking about this and thinking about this? Like, you should have probably just told how you feel a long time ago. Okay. I just heard this. You don't think that they were going to listen. I just heard that. So. That's too bad. You want your parents to listen to you, or at least listen to you. They can take it into consideration. Like, it's almost like they don't have to fucking, like, you know. As long as they listen. Like, that's the main thing. Okay? You don't have any addictions. That's great. A lot of people have addictions. Okay? I mean, to everything. Internet. Food. Alcohol. Smoking. Porn. Like, a lot of people, but you don't have that. That's, you know what? That's great. I wish I was more like you. Like, okay. Yeah, you're like a little baby. Like, you're so innocent and shit. Okay. You're innocent? No, you're not. Okay? Nobody's perfect. Like I said, I forget in here somewhere. We're going to get to the nitty gritty. Okay? Because nobody's perfect. You moved away from a lot of shit, though. Maybe toxic people? Yeah. With the death card? You're not going to help anybody else with anything else. You're like, I'm going to help myself. That's great. And people don't like that shit. They're kind of upset. They're arguing about that shit. Fighting about it. Okay. That's none of your concern, actually. It's none of your business. They want to fucking argue about you moving away from toxic shit. Then, so? That's not your problem. Clarify. Clarify, spirit. Clarify. Yeah, they're all mad and stressed out because you don't want to talk to them anymore or something. I don't know. Yeah, the Fool card. Like, this is a major arcana. Okay. I like the full card. It reminds me of Aries, but I don't know. It means, yeah. Taking chances, new beginnings, travel, hope. The Three of Pentacles. I think this means like people watching you work on yourself, which is great. Yeah, skill, quality craftsmanship, teamwork, home repairs. Okay. You definitely released a lot of ties. You definitely did. You left people behind. I mean, you had to, I guess, to advance or whatever. Yeah, you've been left. You've been left. You're long gone. One person you did leave like behind is your mother. Your mother, and it's almost like I feel like this. I feel like I just heard this. You feel like she doesn't love you, but she loves you so much. But you left her anyway. You left her anyways. You left her anyways. The Sun with the Wheel of Fortune. 2 major arcana cards. So you're looking for you're looking towards the future, which is cool. Everybody should. I don't know. I think this when people 20 years ago when I was like, oh, I can't go out tonight because I have to save my money for the hair salon. Okay, and it was 20 years ago. I think people were like, actually no, I don't think, I know, because they laughed at me. Okay, a group of people I used to hang out with laughed at me because they were like, I'm like, no, I have to save up for the hair salon. I'm good. Like, I don't have money to go out this week. Like, you know, next week. And they were like, oh my God, you have like 3 jobs. I'm like, yeah, but I need to save up for the hair salon. And this one chick, I'll never forget her. I won't say her name, but I'll never forget this chick. She was like, whoa, what salon? You ain't got no salon? And everybody started laughing and joking and saying shit. Like, I mean, they went on for a long time. When I think back, it seems like an hour of them talking shit or whatever, okay? But now when they see me, they not laughing no more. They're not laughing no more. I think one of them's auntie or something like that came into my shop last week and got their hair done. I remember her name from a long time ago. Okay? Anyway. Damn, I don't remember what that was at. Anyways. Yeah, people are watching it right now, you know? Level up, which is great. And with the Sun card and the World card together, that come out together, that's wonderful, actually. Okay? Happiness in the world. So you're getting exactly what you want right now. Great. The 3 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. It's wonderful. 3 of Cups means unity and shit. Okay? You're working together well with people, which is wonderful. You're no longer worried about what people think, which is so good. It's like, if the world was like that, it would be in such a better place. If the world was like that, but the world's not fucking like that. So many people are worried about what other people think. It's so stupid. Anyway, Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, the Three of Pentacles again. It came out. Actually, did it come? Anyways, it came out. Three of Pentacles. Working together with people. Okay. The Two of Swords. You're getting over the loss of somebody else, or you're getting over being like you were sick or something, and you're not sick anymore. I didn't even clarify holding on. I don't think I need to clear, like, obviously I didn't clarify it for a reason. Okay, you're not holding on to anything. Okay. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, you're right where you want to be right now. You're right where you want to be right now. That's great. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Yeah. That's good. Some people never get to where they want to be. So, that's wonderful. You're going to stay right where you are because you're happy. So, that's good. Okay. That's all I need to say, I guess, because Spirit is not giving me anything else about that. Okay. So, obviously, that's all I need to clarify about that. You are happy exactly where you are. You're not looking to make any changes about where you at. So, that's cool. Okay. And nobody's criticizing you anymore, and you're not criticizing anybody else either. You moved away from that. The Chariot came out again. The Five of Swords. Yeah, you've moved away from abuse and neglect and shit. The Knight of Wands. I don't know. It's cool. Like, I don't know if I said this already, but the way it's a female. But the Knight means to me, and, you know, modern day, I mean, not modern day, like older school days or whatever okay, that's why I like this tarot deck, actually. Knight of Wands. Then a knight usually means a male, but we're also just reading energy here, okay? I love Wands because I'm an Aries. You're having a really good time right now. That's wonderful. You're just having a fucking ball right now. Okay? That's great. Another wand card, a page of wand. You're letting your inner child play. Whatever you're doing right now, it's just fun. So I wish I could just have fun all the time. Okay. That's what I would, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I set myself up for that, actually. So, I do have fun a lot. That's what happens when you work your way for 20 years. Yeah, you do get to have a lot of fun. Which is awesome. Yeah, see? Nine of Cups. You're sitting pretty. Just hanging out. Just chilling. You're like, I got it all. I'm good. Some of you guys are single as hell. You don't have nobody. You're just, you know, by yourself. But you're having a good time. That's one thing you're doing, is having a great time. So That's wonderful. Some of you, not all of you. Okay. Spirit doesn't want me to even... Sometimes Spirit doesn't, like... Sometimes Spirit's like, okay, we've clarified that. Yeah. You don't want to, like, there's something that you want to say to someone, but you don't want to, like, or either this is somebody else's energy. You don't want to say it because you feel like it's going to have a, like, tower moment or something. You feel like the person might fall apart or something like this. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. So with the 2 risky card and the Page of Swords and the Judgment, there's something that you're holding on to that you know you should tell someone, but you're not going to because you feel like it's going to be like something horrible for the person to hear or something. I mean, okay. So, yeah, it's going to break up a whole entire... It's going to break up a whole entire, like, a family or something. Four Cups. The 4 Cups in the upright is apathy, feeling, unfulfilled, unexpected. Okay. I think maybe if you do tell this person or these people the truth, and it's going to bring a tower for them, but not for you. That's what I think. Not for you. I think it's going to set you free, I think, actually. Okay. That's what I think. So don't hoard that information anymore. That's my advice. That's just my advice. Okay. That's what I would do. I would tell them. Whoever it is. Whoever. Maybe that's it. Oh, okay. 3 cards popped out. Oh. The 9 of Swords. You know it's going to make somebody upset. If you tell them this. You know. You're like, oh, I already see it. I already can tell. The Queen of Swords. Oh, it's about a mother figure? In reverse? Okay. You know that a mother figure lied about some shit. And if you tell the truth, it's going to ruin everybody. It's going to ruin everybody's life. But it's going to set you free, though. It's going to set you free, though. Yeah, you don't have to fight. Like, you can walk away from this shit after. But you don't want to hurt anybody. Oh, that's what it is. You don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Isn't that nice of you? But you hold all the cards. You could actually tell these people the truth. But you're worried about hurting a horrible mother, actually. Okay, she's horrible because she's in the reverse. But she loves you. Yeah, she loves you. So she knows maybe that you're never going to betray her or something like this. But you know that you have to tell this thing. Because if you don't tell, people are just going to be stuck the whole time, their whole lives or something. Okay? Okay. Hiding feelings. You need to tell them. That way you can let go of all the anxiety you're feeling about it and all that. Like, you can just move on and shit. Actually, some people are going to be so, like, some people aren't going to be mad. They're going to be so, like, grateful that you said something. And then you can move on because, see, the 8 of Pentacles came out somewhere around here. Okay, but then you can move on. Like, people are going to be asking you about what you're doing. Like, so what you been up to? And shit like that. Like, you ever heard some, you ever talk to like a uncle or something? And they be like, oh, like you talk about the serious shit first, right? And then after that, they be like, oh, so what you been up to, nephew? Oh my God. I don't know if I have to clarify this either. Let's see if a card come out. Because, yeah, I just said it because I think that you're going to feel a lot better once you fucking, you know, say what you need to say or whatever. Okay? King of Wands in reverse. Damn. I'm getting father. Ugh. I'm getting father again. That's not bold. Not like he never protected you. Like he was false. He never, like he said certain shit and he never did it. And he's not an alpha. He tries to act like, he tries to look like an alpha male, but he's not. Like, ew. Ew. Page of Swords. Oh my gosh. Made you feel like you had to be the adult. And you had to lie to people or lie about things. Oh my gosh. Damn. All right, hold on. I'm cooking. Hold on. My bad, Gemini. Okay, so. Fixing them. I mean, are you still holding grudges and shit? Damn. I guess your mother and father. The Empress. The Emperor. You've been thinking about this shit for a long time? The Four of Swords. Yeah, what the hell? Like, you should have been told him how you feel. Damn, you just been holding on to this shit? It's not good. Don't hold on to resentment and stuff and, like, you know, feelings and stuff because it's not good for you. It's not good for you. The Hierophant in reverse. So now you're going to come out and say it. That's good. I hope so. Because you don't want to hold on to that shit. You just don't. Trust me. It's not good for you. One more, Spirit. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're just so comfortable where you are. You're worried about your money, though. So maybe you want to ask your parents for money. Maybe that's why you're feeling like you can't tell them the truth about things because you need them for support still. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. But I feel like they would still support you. Yeah, we don't need to like delve in anymore. Like, you're good. That's very it was very telling. Very telling. Oh, that one wants to pop out so bad. Flying Broom. I can't let go of my mistakes. I don't know what that means for you. Bake magic cookies. I can give good things to myself and others. Love your body. I love my body. Aww. That's cute. Happy magic for pets. Animals are friends. I am kind and loving to them. Aww. Dance the rainbow. I love to have beauty in my life. I like that picture. It's really pretty. That's really beautiful. The magic circle. Magic starts with me. I don't know. Whenever I think about Gemini, I think about magic for some reason. Maybe because my kid's a Gemini and he's like a magical being. Like he's Ever since he was born, I was like, this kid is like brilliant or something. Brilliant or something. He learned how to read when he was like, I don't know, born or something. He's always been so smart. He's like a brilliant genius. Let's see. Let's get some advice for you. Harmony, inner peace, synchronicity. Maybe you guys should like spend more time meditating, or I don't know, because I don't know. You know what's weird is this reading told me that you're in your thoughts too much. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Anger, resentment, vengeance. I feel like that's what you're feeling right now. Towards your parents? Damn. Divine synchronicity. Unexpected blessings and hope. Happiness, bliss, gratitude. I feel like after you let all this go, like after you like tell people how you really feel about shit, that's how you're gonna feel. Okay? That's what I feel. That's what I think. Brazen, audacious, fearless. Yeah, maybe you can move on and just be your true entire self after that. Yeah. So that was your reading, Gemini. Let me just pull one of these real fast. Turn back. If some place doesn't feel right, turn away. And it came out in reverse. So I guess go towards shit right now. Like, you don't have to be afraid. Just go towards things. But that was your reading, Gemini. Like, okay. Okay. Cool. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will talk to you guys later, Gemini. Bye-bye.